Hi, I'm Mattlin FBTWGaming. I actually tried to start this up like 5 or 10 minutes ago. Enemies start with time, and I was just off. Resting at health, but cost 5. I am not gonna rest. Alright, we got the Ironclad. We got ourselves a couple of really bad... Well, Night Terrors is terrible. We're gonna avoid that. Dramatic entrance. That's excellent. Now remember, you want to fight as many elites as humanly possible. There's 2 on this side. Is there another way to get? There's another one. You kind of want to hit question marks, I think. I want to hit question marks. I have a possibility of getting some cool items out of that. Okay, 11 damage. Grab a skill. What skill do you want? Sure, I'll grab a block, I guess. Oh, the slow! I had forgotten about that almost entirely. He's gonna do 11 damage. I'll take the 11 for a little extra oomph. Now, I was stupid on that. I could have played that a lot smarter. But he should be super dead. We want as much energy as possible with the slow. Or, more importantly, we want as many cards that let us cycle freely. Strikes aren't great. and let me explain it like this. If I can give it a strikes, I can get my other cards up faster. If I can cycle my deck... Yes, give me a relic. It's an okay relic. It's not great. What a life. I actually am very happy with... Ooh. This is nice. On the other hand, if I could somehow get infinite cycling of the deck, I'd be in 120 billion%. Watch, hit him. And you hit him. We call ourselves a day. Havoc. Ew! I want disarm. Again, disarm disappears, so I don't have to think about it forever. Remove a card in your deck. Transform upgrade a card. Let's upgrade... Let's just go with 2. 6 damage, it's okay. 8 damage, it's okay. 3 strength loss. Secret technique is infinite, but it's only with skills. 10 damage is excellent with 3 vulnerability. Kind of want to get anger to be stronger. As weird as that sounds, I kind of wanted anger to be... What do I have in here? Disarm. Okay. I know how weird this sounds. I'm like, let's just disarm him early. And I mean, it sounds like a good idea. It really does. 12 damage is coming in. It's something I don't like. But I'm gonna eat it. It's rough. It definitely is a rough moment. But I think it's the best idea I've got. Anger plus. Alright. So you bash. This does 9 damage. This does 9 damage. Doesn't matter which one comes out first. And we put an anger plus. Like, okay. As weird as it sounds, I think anger plus was the best thing to kind of like pop up and in here. Why? Well, anger plus is just... The courier is fun. Berserk. If you're below 50%, you gain energy at the start of each turn. Could play Corruption and just chunk my friggin' skills. On one hand, that sounds awesome. On another hand, it could get really scary really quickly. Instead, we're going Wild Strike. I could just ignore him, but I feel like this is a smarter move. Give me a relic. 75% more damage. Excellente. Again, we're not going to I'm gonna go up this way to get a couple of fights, get ourselves maybe a relic. Okay, what did that just negative? What? Oh, they don't have slow. I understand, Papa. Let's play this. Let's hit him. Let's disarm somebody who's gonna be alive the longest. You're gonna take less damage and instead whack the guy with the least amount of HP. It all works out fine. I'd love to upgrade disarm. This is kind of where I am with my life. Okay. So bash him. Anger him. Kill him. Take the 6 damage. I could have thrown my strength up and maybe used one less card. On the other hand, 33 damage. Oh, regret sucks. Secret technique. Oh, I got no more skills in my draw pile. Yeah, of course you don't. Hit him. This sucks. I'm gonna take 2 damage because I couldn't hunt through my own dang deck. What a time to be alive. So this thing's still gonna do me 6 damage. Pull out a freaking thing. Pop that up. Be a little angry that we got so many friggin' negative cards there. We drew so many negative cards, that is. Okay, so you strike, and you anger. So I want to talk about something weird. My iPad is completely busted. Like, that is dicks, I think. Wild Strike for 12. 6. He's not dead. This is the worst. And first off the bat, I had to go through... I went through it in order. I was like... I talked to the people... Like, a tech service. And like, maybe it's your battery. And it's weird because it just, like, decides to crash on me. Even while plugged in, I'm like, wait, if it was my battery, why does that happen? No answer, really. Orichalcum is really good. I like the idea, Shrug It Off. It's a draw card, but a headbutt might be amazing. But what would I ever want to... Like, headbutt is for the future. Like, yeah, let's headbutt. So I got into... Ooh, Shuriken is excellent. I want draw, I want Shuriken, I want anger. Okay, number 1. It does 8 damage and makes people vulnerable. I'd love to kill that man. Which I easily did. And, like I said, it just... I think Iron Wave. I'm not going to get down to, like, an infinite cycling deck. It just is not happening. So I'm sitting back and thinking to myself, let's not just take the word of some tech over the internet. Let us do something more okay, secret technique, block, I guess. This knocks him out. Damn. And let's actually go into the store and have somebody physically look at it. That way I can know if I've got to buy, like, a whole new, I hate everything that just happened there. So I can dig deep and, like, look inside of myself. I shouldn't have used the, defense. I just realized I have Orichalcum. That's pretty dumb of you, FB. Honestly. Honestly and truthfully. So, hit him. This is 12. This is 12. Okay. This is 17. It's only 3 extra damage. Man! Then you headbutt. the anger. And I guess disarm him. What was I saying? Brain? I'm like, okay, I actually want some technician to take an actual look at my iPad and see if it's actually totally bonked, or if it's just, you know, semi-bonked. And I'm like, okay, so I'll go on the thing, and I have to go, like, do a roundabout moment. Okay, number one. I can't afford any of these. I want them all, though. Is there a good card that he has for sale that I really want? And the answer is no. Okay. You got me, game. I'd rather save my money. Ooh, okay. Number one. Headbutt him down. See if I can draw something. Disarm, sure. So yeah. There was my, like, thought process. I'm like, I just want somebody to actually tell me if my iPad's bonked. And so I set up the thing after doing, like, it's a very roundabout way to be forced. I want more of these in, because I want to burn people with that ability. I hate these guys. But immolate into regret. Perfection. Iron Wave. Headbutt. Iron Wave. And I'm like, okay, let's set up a time at my local, you know, kiosk. And it's like, okay, sure. And I looked at it, and I set it up, and I clicked the buttons, and I went, oh, it's going to be at 120. And I looked down, and I'm like, 120? Man, that's like in a half an hour or something silly like that. And of course, I was off. Oh, immense. Because I looked down at my watch, and I was like, oh, it's 150. Also, we're going to smith it. We're going to get what? I think Armaments into Armaments Plus. Because Armaments Plus is an excellent card. Like, okay, that's 30 minutes in the future, so is that like tomorrow or something? Oof, regret. Why do you keep being the first card I draw? I'm a little upset with this. I kind of want that to be my last card I play. Probably should have strength potioned it, but it's enough. And so I went, oh, is it tomorrow? No, it's not tomorrow. Oh, is it, the day after tomorrow? And the answer is, it's not the day after tomorrow. I kind of want to do this, and then I'm going to hit him twice more, have 0 armor. Get an extra strength, then get 6 armor back. Nope, it's definitely not the day after tomorrow. How about the day after tomorrow? The answer is, and it might surprise you, no. I'm an idiot. By the way, I'm an idiot. It isn't the day after tomorrow. Okay, then you go, how about the day after tomorrow? And the answer is, again, hell no. What do I want back in my deck? What should be on the top of my deck, huh? I think Immolate would be the best one. Let's go double defense here. Hopefully the thing, like, reshuffles and I get myself a curse card. Hi, Immolate. Are you kidding me? So you bash. And you wild strike, and he knocks himself out of this bull hockey. What a life. It turns out to be the day after tomorrow. To which I'm like, I feel like this is stupid. Why is it taking so long to get my iPad looked at? I'd rather take the damage and do 18 damage to this man. And it just, like, blew my mind as I was thinking about... Oh, hi, regret. Armament, your defense, into your defense, and call it a turn. I just don't understand. Actually, if that card does me 1 damage every time it comes about, it's not the worst thing in the world to be like... What do you want to put on the top of your library, FB? I really like Immolate. So do it. Go nuts. Anger him. I don't know. It got my dander up in the knot. Like, why? Like, actually, why? I would love to use Immolate to murder this boy. But, that's not happening. Not enough energy. Ugh, it's fine. It just is such, like, this mind F to me. Like, okay, so you hit him, and then you hit him, and he's dead, and you laugh about it. Yep, I'm very happy to have, whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to an... strength of your turn, you get 2 strength. Whenever a card is exhausted, every time a card is exhausted... Immolate would work decently with that, but gotta go Demon Form. Demon Form's just too good to say no to. No, I cannot pick this up. I grabbed Anger. I'm like, I really want it. At the end of your turn, you no longer just draw 1 less card. I'm gonna grab this. And the concept running is I can hold on to Immolate. Oh, shit. I've done bad choices here. Oh, no. I have done really bad choices. I just realized I have regret. And I regret my decision. I gotta get as many exhaustion... I gotta fuel exhaustion, right, at this point. Okay, so there's 1 elite. There's 2 elites. There's no more elites along this path. It's 1 elite. I have very many regrets. Okay. There's also 1 shop there. There's 2 shops. So I can avoid this. I can go to this shop. Fight this. Just walk up. Is there any shops on this side? Because I'd like to go to a shop. And there aren't. Okay. So we're going to go to all of our shops as well. I want relics. I almost have enough for any relic the game wants to throw at me. This is a moment. Okay. Dramatic. Wild Strike. I should have done this backwards. Disarm. Drink. And turn. Yeah, I have made some serious mistakes. I need a lot more draw if I'm going to be playing this way. I just don't have it. But, I do have... Okay. Be smart about this, FB. Number 1. What do we have in our discard pile? Wild Strike? Wild Strike ain't bad to pick back up. Let's do 10 damage. I'm going to play 1, and then you're going to play Immolate into the wound. Which does not murder that man. Which is depressing as hell. Yeah, I don't think I've built this run very well right now. More energy would definitely do me a great solid. Demon Form. I see. I mean, I really want it. It just gets me stronger. I gotta be smart about this. Wild Strike. This does 12 damage. It murders. Then we're gonna... I should have done this backwards. Anyways. This... I got 1 more power. I really want to use Demon Form, but... Rubik Pyramid is not doing me justice. Ghostly, ooh, I really want this, but I also need card draw. So, let's be smart about it, FB. Okay. Let's play Secret Technique into Armaments. Then we play Armaments, even though it doesn't give us too much. But it does let us draw 2 cards. Both which are strikes. Could have played that a little better. Not much, mind you. We got an extra strength. We've knocked him down to about knocked a third of his health off. I don't know what else to say about that. Headbutt. Pommel strike. Hit him. Hit him. End it. Get 6. Take 4. Whatever. Is this weakness? No, this is vulnerability. I think I just murder him. Pommel strike him good. Game. Look, I understand. But I was kind of hoping to draw some sort of, wound or something? Wild Strike plus. But Inflame. Inflame is definitely the way to go. And let's see what we got at our shop for ourselves. Could be okay. Entrench, get out of here. Infernal Blade, I love. Next 2 chests you open, you get 2 relics. I buy a relic, and I get 2 relics for free. And I'm at the point where this is still useful. This is me paying for the future, which I am going to do. And I will not buy anything else, even though I really want this. But I'm not going to buy it. You know what? Yes, I am. Because I'm like, I actually have another shop not too far away, so it might have been a little stupid. And I'm going to fight everything I can for the extra money. I hate these guys. That's just a way my life is. I only have 3 cards in my hand. I want to decrease your damage. Play the block, even though I get more from Orichalcum, just to, like, increase my own damage. Hit you. Hit everybody. Be kind of upset with how things went. Let's throw this as well. It's not great, but... Alright. Oh! Frailty, huh? Well, we gotta play Inflame. What is in our discard pile? Nothing I want right away. End turn. Wait, now I can headbutt and pull something back. I forgot that headbutt. Ooh, that healing sucks hardcore. I don't have the... See, this is what worried me. Like, super worried me. 16 damage. 28 damage. Okay. What's in my discard? Anything good? Bash, I guess. I don't want Bash right now. So you strike. I guess I pull back Bash. You Bash. It's pulled back, and then you Wild Strike for 33, and you take no damage. Alright. You do take 3 damage because... Wait, why did Regret pop in here? Weird. So it plays itself. Okay. It could be a lot worse. Hi, Demon Form. I'm gonna take 8 damage. But I'm also gonna smack this lady in the face. End turn. The wounds are actually scary. Unless I have some way to, like, actively... Okay. So I'm gonna say actively cycle them. Like, what do you do with them? And the answer is, you pick up Sever Soul. This is actually not a bad plan for me. Yeah, let's do it. Because Sever Soul can get rid of anything in my deck or hand that I do not like. Well, you Armaments up. As much as I hate to do it, because I lose some power. But, on the other hand, I also just whack this guy around pretty damn hard. He retaliates really nicely, though. How do you want to play this, huh, buddy? I mean, this does 35 damage. All non-attack cards. I have nothing but attack cards. So let's hit him hard and do 35 damage. This is kind of where I wanted to be. And you hit him hard and do 32 damage and just walk away. I like it. We have a high damage deck without... Yeah, Havoc, hello. Without also having high... Jeez. Okay, so here's what you do. Pummel strike the back guy. He's doing the most damage. Infernal Blades, the perfected strike. I kind of want to play everything in my hand at this point. So you drink this, because you want perfected strike to just be ridiculous right now. 32. I might have wanted to play that a little differently, but it felt pretty good. Actually, if I had drunk the potion, I might have not have taken any damage. First off the bat, you disarm. Do you? But do you? No, you play demon form and you walk away. As bad as this turn is going to hurt me, it's a smart move, I think. Yeah, put a wound in my deck. See if I care. I do a little. See if I give a crap. I do give a crap. Okay. How are we going to do this? It says 23 damage, and it's still just 23 damage. I think we want to throw 3 attacks out. And how we're going to do this... Who has the lowest amount of HP? You do. So 1, 2... He's not dead. I was hoping to get it high enough to actually be able to hurt him, but this is going to hurt a lot. We're down to 21 HP. We play Havoc because it's friggin' free. What could it be? Now, this could be bad. Havoc, I got Inflame for free. That is the opposite of bad. We draw a skill into our card, into our deck. We then play friggin' Armaments to increase everything. It does 21 damage. I think how much damage does this do? 29. It's not enough to murder a man. Headbutt, on the other hand, literally just kills him. And we pull to the top of our deck that, and we then just drop a defense. Nice. It took a little bit of roundabout play to get there, but my God, that was fun. Okay, so you vulnerability him. You're gonna get 6 back at the beginning of your turn. So we wild strike him, and he's just dead. Okay, cool. And that's a great card to have picked up. Draw 2 cards, place the top card. It's 0 cost, and it helps me with the slow. We're going straight for this guy, alright? No. No. Because we lose 5 HP if we do this. Instead, we're going to smith. And what do you smith up? No. Nah. Infernal Blade. I like it. It costs 0. I'm a fan of a 0 cost Infernal Blade. If I can always have Infernal Blade. Like, I always want Infernal Blade. I obviously can't always get... Oh, hello, Armaments. You are the greatest thing to have come out of this. So I hit him. I hit you. I pick back up Armaments. I hit everybody for as much damage as I can. You're gonna take 5 damage. And you're gonna be vulnerable. That's actually real shitty on my part. Alright, damn. Armaments. Let us hit, I guess, you. Now we Havoc it, get disarm, and then cry ourselves to sleep. It's definitely a moment of just, I really want to play demon form. You have to understand me here. So you do that. You bash him. He's at 5 HP. And I'm gonna take 4 damage. It's a rough moment for me. Suffer? Yeah, I'm already suffering, buddy. You don't have to do anything else if you need me to suffer. 13 and 10. Play this. Gonna kind of be throwing damage at these guys. I have to, right? So hit him with 1. Hit him with 2. Probably could have gone backwards on that and been better. I'm actually super low. I'll probably have to rest, which is something I do. Oh, immolate. Hi, immolate. Okay, just be smart about this. You play this. It's a 0-cost immolate. Alright. So you immolate that. You then immolate that. You then cry yourself to sleep because he could have been dead if you'd done it the other direction? Maybe. I don't know. This weakness has... I gotta do 20 damage to this man. Or take just a butt ton of damage. He's not dead, and my life is... My life is forfeit from this? Ow. Alright, I'm Mattlin FBTWGaming. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If not, you know, just get out of here.